Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. offense will keep it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's picked off. He throws it. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Hokies with first and 10 here. Motion now from the tight end. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one. The Hokies will bring their punt team onto the field. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is tackled. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down at 10. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now it's second down here. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Grab by the receiver. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Cook, it's Ole Miss on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, almost intercepted again. And a chance. His second. They couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Not much on that play. Brought down short. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chain.
A deep shot to the right. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. They'll run it here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. That takes a big bounce and goes. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Hart over the middle. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Hokies will have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Oh, what a grab! There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Boy, But an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here's the handoff. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
This one falls incomplete. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it, enough for a first down. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Hokies pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Ending off on the draw play. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The Hokies line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the offense obviously declined. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He's going to take off here. Breaking free at the 35.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the 4th quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made by the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoffs. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
7th play of the drive coming up. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss of the play.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Touchdown, Hokies! Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, how about that execution? Great throw by the quarterback. The receiver does his job and then takes it into the end zone. And now we've got an interesting situation here. Late in the game in a playoff, do you kick the or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead?
Lining up to try the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. How will they play this tie game, final minute? Do you get aggressive and try to end it with a touchdown, or get a little bit closer for your field goal kicker? They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Can he make it to the marker? Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
He got it. The field goal's good. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.